Nerds. Yeah, I had an update literally just as I was going to start stream, and I've had to redo a load of settings for it to work. But it should all be good now. I know I'm going to check out the new Nightfall and stuff on Destiny. But I have little Richard Ghost back. I realised I still had the files and everything for him. So we get double Nightfall, additional Vanguard rank. Let's check see if anything else has popped up. There's a new mode coming out soon and I can't remember when. I think it might be the start of May, but claim some free stuff. Hi Sun Milk. How you doing? I have had to spend the past half an hour or so updating stuff. Oh, you got used to that higher refresh rate and now everything looks laggy. Yeah, I understand that. I have it downloaded on my PC ready to play this weekend. So I'll be trying it out at the weekend. So I watched the announcement video and stuff, and I'm so glad that they've managed to redo a load of the voice lines and stuff, because some of them were so bad.
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
Yeah, UFO test defaults your refresh rate. Half and half and half, yeah. I need to do a vault clear out again. I have too much stuff in here. You can tell this is my chill out and don't do things game. Like the amount of duplicate weapons I've got in here that I've just not bothered to check. Look at all of those hand cannons. It's just blurry.
I know that gun. Let's get started.
Yeah, I had a stream up where they did the announcement for Oblivion. And literally while I was watching it, somebody said it's on Game Pass already. So I downloaded it on the PC Game Pass. It was downloaded before the reveal even finished. I'm still trying to work out if they're going to do a physical version though. So I'd be tempted if they do.
Back to the front, Guardian. How are hidden operations belongs?
Need something new? Eververse has
Less than half an hour. Oh yeah, I might do that before weekend. Get the shader compilation done just so it doesn't mess around with it when I want to actually play it. Yeah.
looking for anything.
Right, I've had a nosy at the stuff for sale. Let's have a look at the new Nightfall. When I say a new Nightfall, it is a fancy version of an older one. So we've got Arc Surge, Strand Surge. Yeah, I've got my arc set up. Do I want Tinashes? Yeah.
System is sequence, but what is sequence? Of course, sequence is pattern.
It will not take long for anybody to mod that Sun Milk. It was like one of the first mods that came out for the original game. It was like extra character creation stuff. Because it's there in the files for NPCs and stuff. It just wasn't in character creation, so it was just like unhiding the settings. Right. So Arc Blind works on Unstoppable. I don't really have anything. Oh, I could swap you out. Hive Fernape.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
I am doing well. Just finished putting these on. So they've just released a new Nightfall, which is like a hard mode mission on this game, and it's like a remade version of one from Destiny 1. So I want to try it out. I only have song requests on as well if anybody wants to request any. I have all the lightning stuff on at the moment. Yeah, you're in... Oblivion is like the Imperial homeland as well, so you're in the right place for it. Well, I did that with them. Like, whenever I played Morrowind, I tended to play a Dark Elf because Morrowind is the Dark Elf home, and when I played Skyrim, I usually played a Nord because you were in Skyrim.
Elegant piece of violence.
I see Xivu Arath's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her
creepy eyes watching me.
blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware.
Yeah, I remember when I played Morrowind and Oblivion,
Zevor Wrath's
I went on like a deep dive on all the lore for those games.
will have no retreat.
There was a guy called... Oh, I can't remember his name now, Mike something.
What a killing.
He was one of the main writers for Morrowind. And he wrote loads of extra stuff. Like released on his own website while he still worked at Bethesda. I hate these flying things. This is just a kill everything room. Take some more lightning. More challenges completed. I should get around to doing the rest of those at some point. There are like specific challenges for doing things in the game, so it might be like killing a certain number of enemies with a certain weapon type, or complete a certain mission type using like a certain ability or something like that. There is a long list of them. You get like 10 a week you can do, and they stay around permanently, so it's not as if you have to get them all done in a long week, but they're well worth doing, and I just keep forgetting. Where next?
I do see why.
See, this bit I remember.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
Oh, all these turrets.
Part of this prison has seen
Right, there's.
the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to
We put the
provide
heavy ammo for these.
be quiet.
Useful. The dread
Oh, he knocked me off the edge.
after my
Bugger.
memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
So the way they described it on the release thing, Sun Milk, is that Unreal 5 is basically the renderer. So it handles the graphics, the lighting, everything like that. But all the logic and the physics behind the game is still handled by the creative engine, like the original game. That's what I gathered from the way they described it in the release. Yeah, because they'll have saved on resources, splitting it between Creative and Unreal. So it'll be able to handle certain stuff better. I don't think they used the old shortcut on Oblivion either. There used to be a shortcut in old games where they would tie certain things like animations to the frame rate, so it would break if you changed the frame rate. I don't think they ever did that with Oblivion. Ooh, did I just get a new... I don't know what that thing was that I just got that said deletion.
There! You are there!
Right, into the darkness we go. This is the fun bit.
The hilt of the Willbreaker.
Light him up.
You treat the Taken as something apart from the Hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them.
See, phase 1 of this always goes fast. Phase 2 is where people can sometimes die horribly.
Serve me well.
There he is. I'll just have to drill him in phase 3.
Good. You've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking.
I can stay away.
Slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here.
Right, now's when the big boy comes in. Gotta try and rinse him before it becomes too much of a pain. There he is. Oh yeah, easy. We flew through that. Palindrome. Ah, we missed a champion. Should have got platinum rewards.
He's secure, discontented, but held fast.
To the pain and magnificent hull.
Do you
Not bad.
hear him intervening any further? He is secure.
Right. Do we get anything else cool from that? Old boots? No. See, these are all the challenges that I keep failing to do. I got the first couple of weeks like fully done. So stuff like that, it's just stun champions, defeat with void stuff, kill stuff with swords. Special. Do we get anything cool? We got Ministry of Silly Walks. Right. Oblivion had the worst levelling of the lot. Apparently it's been improved with this, but I won't believe them until I see it. Palindrome. Palindrome. Right, what else do we need to unlock this? Arc ability would be fastest. Yeah, Oblivion was the worst. Like, Morrowind was an old school RPG, so it was just use stuff and level up and put points into things. And then Oblivion just... You could level stuff, but it took forever. And then Skyrim went with the just use it method, which worked, but allows you to level stuff so fast. Especially compared to the other two. I grew one out not long ago, some milk, did you not notice? It was, like, I had a full 2 or so weeks off work, and I used to have a beard long ago, so I decided I was going to regrow it to see how it felt.
How you living?
Yeah, mine grows quite fast. Like, my hair's quite long as well already, considering I shaved it almost bald like November last year. Like, it's getting long again already. I'll have my ponytail back in no time.
Hello again. When the traveler acts, the world changes. For some, it gets better. For others...
Right. What else do I need to do? Right, I can't finish you yet. Right, we'll do another run of Sunless Cell. See if A, we can't get the platinum, and B, see if I can find out what that deletion thing was, because it's not showing in collections or anything. It looked like it was going to be an emblem. I like that one's still just blank because it's broken.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies.
My dad loves
and
this band,
discarded
so
progeny to be stripped for chitin.
I have heard it a lot.
Into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's Hive
nothing wrong with
will
liking
come to
Slayer.
bring the war to them.
I can't see it in any of these. I fail. How you doing? I am just having a lazy day playing Destiny because they've re-added an old strike, so I wanted to play it. Not fair, it's been raining here. You get frozen. Yeah, it has been raining here. Not like heavy raining, but drizzling enough to just be annoying. To the dunes. Oh, is this going to be another? Those two keep blowing themselves up run. Yeah, at times like this, it's decent because it's not like a massive, like, heavy downpour. It's still sunny. It's just that there's a light amount of rain. Just enough to make it annoying to if I want to put the bin out or something like that. Yeah, we've already had our 5 days of actual sunshine and hot weather. We're not going to get any more now.
I see Xivu Arath's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you.
I love how fast that weapon reloads when I'm in the air.
Our god of war.
Like normal reload.
Cut our battle short. Blunt, but
Fast reload.
I have in my time done the same.
Do it, Phil. Get yourself one of those tasty sponsorships for when it actually releases.
What a killing floor this
Also, song requests is on if you want to request anything. Unless I broke the audio again, you should be able to hear it. So look, you broke it. There we go. Make sure they're all actually dead. See, I got another one there called Night. And I don't know what that is. You ain't freezing me. Ah, there's one. Don't get frozen. So at Sunmilk I do the same things, like Phil has song requests on often because he streams Mario Kart and he likes having music on while he does it. And sometimes I'll spend like 10 minutes looking for a song to request. Right, I'm going to keep an eye out for those things popping up now and work out what they are. So I missed the first one. I think it said deletion, and then the second one that's popped up this time said night. But I don't know what in relation to.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here.
It popped up with a rareness as well, so it makes me think it's night.
The deepest part of this prison
Like a pickup item.
the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, quiet.
Useful. The dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of
You are worthy of the unstoppable one.
running out of time.
You taken care of. There we go. That should be both of them. Yep. It works. Yeah, I use stream elements for the song requests, and recently it's been doing a lot better. Like they did a bunch of upgrades to it. No worries, Phil.
You treat the Taken as something apart from the Hive. They do have other species among their number.
More creepy eyes.
It was I who made them.
Oh, and the boss.
Hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
Good. You've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not
Right, time for him to transform.
knife of my sling.
Keep an eye out for another champion.
You have no authority here.
Why are you not showing up as Troublebot? I will have to do that next. Right, you two damage him while I keep an eye out for another champion. Now, these all look like regular thralls. Cover it. Take the lightning stick. That better be platinum. Champion rewards gold again.
Be able to try again.
I'm missing one
Now we
somewhere.
have one. And we have Willbreaker's hill.
You alright, Phil?
He's secure. Discontented.
I've uncovered a mystery while doing this new dungeon. Or this new strike, and I'm trying to work out what it is.
Do you hear him intervene?
'Cause I'm,
any further? He
Like
is
top right of the
secure.
screen, where it's just said taking mastery there, I had a couple of like symbols pop up here while I was playing. First time I did it, it said deletion, and the second time I did it, it said night. But I don't know where that's come from. It looked like item pickups, but they don't show my inventory or anything anywhere. So now I'm wondering where. Collect another one of these. Some more challenges done. We got more currency. Cool. Got a new bike. I shall dismantle it for now because we get to keep them anyway. Right. I'm going to have a quick nosy online at these. See if anybody's mentioned these symbols popping up. Because Bungie does like to do mysteries in their games. Like puzzles to unlock and stuff.
Checking right away.
Eververse trade includes refueling
Transfer.
Guardian's
Thank
journey.
you.
Let's have a look.
Guardian. What is it?
Yeah, Phil has a nice long playlist for his own streams that he uses as well.
A prepared
Let's pick up a couple of them.
is not enough. We need more.
$13, $16.
Back to the front, Guardian.
Right, somebody says it's a new Triumph. It's going to be in this, isn't it? Bonus power. Gambit 1 Vanguard. Hops. Nether. Spin rooms. Defeat bosses. Secrets. Here it is. Collect chest pieces through the system. Paths of ambition. And resolve. Right, let's switch over to resolve. So the chess pieces are a collection thing.
Guardians are barter is warranted.
More Puerto Rico. Gone. Right, somebody said
Good to have you back.
I don't have Seri now.
Used to.
The stuff that you can do with Seribot, I can set up and mix it up, I just haven't. Because I'm lazy.
Remember what to fight for.
Find, banned, abducted. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Right, somebody's just told me to explore the tower. Yeah, I've seen all stuff Seribot can do. I just need to set it up and mix it up, because Mix It Up can do it as well. I'm just too lazy to set it up at the moment. So I like having it all in one place. That's what I was going to check. Why were you not showing up as trouble bots? It's on here somewhere. Right, I need to go to Stream Elements dashboard. Let's put one of these stupid emotes on a while ago. Right. Custom bot name. I can't do it at the moment because I need to access my bot account. Oh wait, no, I should be able to. If I log out here, log into Troublebot. That's one of the things I do like about Stream Elements is them letting you put a custom bot name in if you want. So I've noticed a lot of the other bots don't let you do it, even though it's really easy to set up. Right. Right. So if I go here, connect with Twitch, authorize with Troublebot, it's active, and now I have to log this out and log it back in as me. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, it worked. Oh, we have Troublebot back. Right, so the hint that I got for finding more of these, well, apparently chess pieces are to explore the tower. So we're going chess piece hunting. And I got told to start by the Drifter, who's down here. Which was the one near him somewhere.
Let's say we get this over.
Maybe.
You know what? I'll take it. She hits hard.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hey kid, looking good.
It's not in your name anywhere.
See you on your own, brother.
Maybe out here. It said next to the Drifter, so it could be anywhere around here. Oh yeah, Cynthia gave me PTSD as well. I think it was when I was playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Right, I'm not seeing a chess piece around here. And someone said to look for a chess piece. In here? In one of his little storage units? No. What about next to the good boy? No. What can they mean? Don't think they're going to be in the Black Armory bit. Scan. Scan, give me anything. Oh yeah, you'll be able to hear it very quietly. There. Right. Someone said a chess piece next to the drifter, but I can't see one. Show what this note said again. Right of the energy tree.
The line between light and dark is getting thinner. Keep walking that line, kid.
Someone said he had them in his inventory.
How you living?
Why do I not believe? It's in there.
See any Ahamkara bones out there?
No, I'm not seeing any.
Specific in mind, just wondering how tasty they might
People are confusing me.
be. What kind of stews I could make.
Is it a blim blam blam blim blam blam blim blam blam blam?
Come on. Anyone want to play Gambit? The dark don't.
Ah. Right, it's actually a scavenger hunt. So Bungie has a list of where these things are hidden. So we're going to go hunting. So, for the tower, next to the drifter in the tower.
See any Ahamkara bones?
Collect.
Specific in mind, just wondering how tasty they might be.
Oh, there it is. It's a rook. Right. It's next on the list. We're going hunting now. See if I can work out where these places are. Next to Drifter, one place in Zavala's office. How did we get to Zavala's office? Is it under the main bit? I think it is. You know, I've still not watched all of them actually. I should add it to the list of anime I need to catch up on. Like I watched all of like Kaiju number 8 over this long weekend we've just had. And I started Apothecary Diaries. But I'm still not up to date on them, actually. Right, I think Zavala's office is down here. If I remember correctly. Like, I'm up to date on Bleach as well. I am waiting for the next Bleach, next chapter of 1,000 Year Blood War to come out. Right, was it not this way? Have I confused myself? Yeah. Kino, Joy Division. I quite like Joy Division. I have forgotten where Zavala's office is. I have a feeling it might be in this direction. Jump the gap. Right, no, it's not this way. Nichiju. I've got a couple of TV shows I need to catch up on as well. Like, I've not watched the newest episode of Wheel of Time. I need to watch that. Because I have read the books. Well, most of the books. And the TV show is very different, but only in specific ways.
What's the emergency?
And the way they've explained it is quite well. Let's have a look. Does it show on the video? Ah, it's just a blind video. It would depend. I know curls were very popular in the 80s. Yes, I know which one you mean now. He has like a full-on wrestling match with it outside the window, doesn't he? Like squares up to it sumo style. Victor Soy. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks pretty accurate. I have seen plenty of videos and photos of my mum and her friends that look like that. And a few of my uncles as well. Yeah, I know exactly which one you mean now, Phil. Granted, I only know which one you mean because of that clip of him wrestling a deer, but... Right, I need to jump that gap. There. And now I can sneak through the ventilation system. And there should be a chess piece in here. There we go. A pawn. I have seen a couple of episodes of Bocce the Rock, but I saw them at a friend's place, so I've not seen full episodes. I've seen bits, but I have been told I need to watch it. Right, so this is the lounge area. So I still need to get to Zavala's office, wherever the hell that is. I'll try to remember how to get there. Is it this way? Is it through these vents that I can get there? So this leads us to the security desk. Meaning Zavala's office should be this way somewhere. Why? What have they done, Phil? Right, not that way. Yeah, I watched it. Like the Oblivion reveal. How the hell do I get to Zavala's office? Well, Oblivion. I have it downloaded, ready to play. I'll be playing it this weekend. I'll be streaming it, but here it is. I'll definitely be playing it in my own time. Like, I preferred Morrowind over Oblivion, but I'm still going to play it. Right, where's the chess piece in here then? There it is, another rook. They've definitely done a lot of work on it. Right, next is Eris's apartment. Because it looks like they've like, it's not quite a remake, but it's not really a remaster either, because they've changed a bunch of stuff. So I want to see how they've changed the leveling system, because apparently it's better than it was in Oblivion, and the leveling system in Oblivion was really bad. Because Morrowind was like a traditional RPG with its level ups and abilities and stuff. And they tried to move away from that with Oblivion, but they didn't seem to know what to do. And then Skyrim, they just saw it settled in with just improve it by using its system. Oh, are these showing on the map? There we go. Pawn. I was saying it's worth a go, Phil. Like, have you played Skyrim before, or would it be your first time playing it?
Money can't buy it.
Ah, a knight. Yes.
Have you located the spill?
Yeah, Skyrim is the much. Ah, right, yeah, so Skyrim is a much like friendlier game than Oblivion is, I would say. Just collect some of my potion stuff. Like Skyrim literally has the thing like, if you want to go and grind up your stats, you can do. Like, levels themselves can be a bit difficult. What did I just get? Oh, collector. Wait a second. I can get heretic. Yes. Time to claim my heretic title. I am the heretic, finally. I'm not seeing any more chess pieces around here. There's none on the list, so we got Eris Apartments next to Clovis Bray's head on Europa. Where? Half of this is remembering what these places are. Yeah, I think first time I played Skyrim, I did the same thing everybody else did, which was Stealth Archer. What's this? Black Flag? Why? Because the sailing was too much fun. Is that what it was? Or did you just not enjoy Black Flag? Oh, too much for you to do. Yeah, I get that. Even though I played the Assassin's Creed games, I never 100%ed them. There's just too much to do in all of them, to be honest. Would feel like I can play Skate in Destiny. Granted, it's a bit longer than a skateboard. Yeah, I think The first Assassin's Creed game, I wasn't really even aware that there were all those collectibles. And I think with the Ezio ones, I just didn't bother. Right, which way was his head? This way. I'll be looking forward to it. I'm expecting you to stream it as well, but I reckon you've probably already got plans for that. This way. Oops. Yeah, free to play, and then pay for skins is a good way to do it. Like Destiny has a thing where basically everything but the newest 2 expansions is free to play. And they're making that a rolling thing, so as new expansions come out, older ones will become, like more of the older ones will become free to play. And like when they add new events and stuff, there's always a bunch of the new events that are free to play. So the only thing you really have to pay for is skins and stuff if you want them, or the newest 2 expansions, but they also go on offer quite often. Right, Clovis's head is this way. I remember doing all the stupid missions for him. Come on, Clovis, what have you got to say?
Artificial intelligence activated. The sword, was it delivered?
He refused it. Gave it to us. But you'll be getting a visit from him soon.
Excellent. What an amazing feat it will be to speak to oneself.
You should know, Banshee isn't really you anymore. Until we showed him the sword, he had no clear memory of even being you.
I see. Well, should he be too far gone, I hope he's transferred this way.
And wipe Banshee? What about his life?
You mean my life?
I don't like this guy.
Banshee been his own person longer than you were ever alive.
Then he's defective. He needs replacement. I'm sure when he visits, help him understand. Until next time.
Right. So there's another chess piece in here somewhere. You know what, if I did buy anything for it, Phil, it would probably be skate stuff that I used to wear. So it'd be things like the DC skate trainers. And the Adidas baggy jeans. Chess piece. There it is, Bishop. Right, where is the next one? Next to Elsie. So she's down here. The Stranger. Rip off Converses. Way. Right. Is the chess piece going to be in here? No. Where are you? Chuck Taylor's. I had some rip-off Converse that were by a company called Fruits of the Loom, known in the UK just for making cheap stuff. But they were pretty good, they lasted me ages. Right, where is it? Finding a white chess piece against all this snow. A black chess piece. A pawn. Right. Next to the portal to the Dark Forest in the EDZ. I know where that is. This way. Someone's just shown me a Baba Is You t-shirt and it looks amazing. I might have to get one of these if they're in my size. They look so cool. Right, to this portal. Collect more chess pieces and find out what's going on. Right, so it says it's near the portal to the Dark Forest, which is this way. Chess piece, Ryu. Oh. Another knight. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change things, wasn't I, to ambition before we do the next one. One's on Zer's cliff. Swap you. Right, so the next one was Zur's Cliff. Click some loot. So it's EDZ. Be around here. And I think we've got the Nether next, which is always fun. Right. If it's Zur's Cliff, it's that cliff up there. Yeah, I can see it on the radar. Just this way. There we go. Another knight. I've not seen any kings or queens yet. Right, next we have Court of Blades. Court of Blades is always fun. So where are they in Court of Blades? Hive Warship. Floor of the Ice Arena. Collect a buff. IR behind where you teleport in. And one for finishing. Right. Time for the activity I've had the most fun with this season so far. It's basically a boss rush. Let's put me in here. I've already found where it is. It's on top of this. There. Oh, I just like this boss. Just a pile of turrets. Give me some buffs.
Power belongs to those who take it.
Right, where are the others in here? One for a buff. Right. Over here. A pawn. Get the infinite machine gun rolling. Go. Ow. All the exploding things. Now for the skate game, some milk. Right, so we got that one. Dark Harvester. PC time. Right, so there's one on the frozen area. And then I get one for completing. Oh, bugger. No heights. Well, zap them. Ow. There's the other one. Right, ritual. This is the one I don't like. Show the symbol. Where's the circle symbol? It's up here. Damn. Right, next symbol is the X over here. New Overwatch. Oh, what are they doing, Phil? Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Right, it's this one. Like, one of the big things in this game is third person in competitive, like, because you have emotes that take you into the third person and stuff like that, so they disabled it completely, because you could easily use it to look around corners and shit like that. Yeah, I heard about the stadium mode one where you can upgrade abilities and stuff. Sword time. Got him. Like it as a combination. Oh, you mean like a combination of first and third? Ah. You should be able to request it Sun Milk, it just has a couple of seconds cooldown on it. That's all. There you go. Yeah, there we go, it's added it properly. I was just double checking. Oh, it's this one again. it all hurts. There. Cost me all my heavy ammo, but I did it.
Grow in strength and knowledge.
It is split again. Nobody likes split. Damn it. See, this is well annoying because the bosses are immune unless you split them up. The only way you can split them up is by standing on this teeny little circle where everything can hit you. And sometimes you can't hit the boss. What's the next one? Final round. There we go, and I got one for completion. So that's all the chess pieces from here. Right, what are the ones I've got to look for? So, Court of Blades, Dreadnought, limited time offer. That's just because I got the Heresy title. So yeah, I've got the off Dreadnought ones, I've got Court of Blades. All the rest now are going to be in the Nether Army. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, I forgot I can hold more than 100 exotic coins now. That'll come in handy the weekend when I can spend them all. There's a vendor called Zur. It's the only vendor you can spend exotic coins with. And you can only spend them at the weekend. Because he shows up in this little hideaway around here. Shows up here. And you can buy like rare stuff from him. One of which is a cloak that comes with special abilities on it.
Yep.
But the abilities are randomised. So I just have to keep buying and buying them to get the ones that I want.
The viewer. Bye.
Let's go see Drifter.
Hey, look alive, hotshot. Make it.
There you go, so he's got one.
Vanguard don't know that I've been running with the gang on Europa.
3.
I know I can trust you to keep it that
So we got 3 off him.
See you on Europa, brother.
Right, so I can get 5 off him up overall. So I'm guessing the rest of all these are going to be collection ones as well.
Nothing like a common enemy for bringing people together. Spite is the glue that binds us.
Right, may as well have a look in the nether, see what we can find. Doubt I'm going to do a full run, because a full run takes forever, but I'll explore a couple of areas and see what I can find. Oh cool, we got to the default starting area as well. Right, immediately one down here. Right, do you show me anything per area? No. But there's 24 in the nether, cool. So it's gonna be just hunt for them. At least I know where most of the secrets and things are. Anything up here? Did I mention I hate these flying things? Got you, have we? Got you. Quick run. Right, that's that challenge done. Wonder if it's going to be in the corridors in between. That would be annoying. Right, more chess pieces, please. There's one over here. Another pawn. Where? There we go, I can climb up this way. Get a lightning rod. Orc runner, gimme. Right. Just that one done. Doesn't seem to be any more pieces around here. Nothing showing up on the map anyway. Time to head to the big secrets area. Nothing in this corridor. Main challenges in this bit. Ah, it's the Shield Brothers. Right, nothing on the minimap round here. Sherald. Song requests on if you want to go for your signature tune. I am currently exploring a new mystery that's been added to this game. Because we're finding chess pieces. They're hidden around various levels and stuff. And I'm seeing where I can find them in this area. Oh yeah, Destiny 2's still going. Like, it's towards the end of the current expansion, so it's falling off a bit, but there's one. Found another pawn. So that's 3 in this area so far. Yeah, they've added a couple of mysteries recently. So they had one which was like a hacking thing. Oh, Blue Sky is just an alternative to Twitter. Like, I started seeing nothing but bots on Twitter, so I mainly got rid of it. Yeah, I used to have quite a decent feed on Twitter, but then it stopped, like, actually showing the people I was subscribed to. Like, it started being that I had to go to their actual profiles to see what they'd posted. And on the main feed I just started seeing bot stuff. Oh yeah, this game has added some new mysteries lately. There was one that's already been done, which was to unlock the preview for the new marathon game that they're releasing. But there's another one at the moment that revolves around chess pieces. So people have been finding chess pieces hidden around levels. That has just started today. So there's a way to track where you've found them. In secrets here. They're just dotted around the place. They seem to be in important areas. So there's been, like, in NPCs' rooms, like in important parts of different missions and that kind of thing. So we found, it tells us there's 3 areas with them. I've got all 5 from the Court of Blades. You just had to find them hidden in different areas of that activity. Off Dreadnought was just hidden around different planets next to NPCs. And now there's 24 to find in the Nether, which is the area that I'm in. It's like an exploration / like boss finding thing. And there's 24 to find in the Nether. And I've not found all 24 yet. And nobody knows what to do once you've found them all. Now, this place is not as pretty as the Netherlands. Oh, it's definitely not as flat. Right, are there any more? another one. See, look, another pawn hidden here. So this is a button that unlocks a portal. So you have to do certain challenges to be able to unlock this portal. There you go. But there's a pawn here hidden behind it. So we can add that to collection. So this activity has 6 different areas and you get 3 of them randomly in a run. Right, there's not one in this room.
Oryx's return instigated a grand schism in the hive. They are shaken. They entertain
So I'm thinking that there's
the oldest
6 per area.
call it the Enteoxuana,
And I've
the
found
doubt that will destroy them.
how many here?
The doubt that will undermine their core philosophy. Whatever happens must be so. But what must be so
Quite a while.
is poison. Their king was
I'm like
slain,
searching
but his
every
mantle
corner.
Went unassumed. Now he returns as a sword, wormless, resurrected, and
So I found
without
4
the
so
strength
far.
of his brood. There is no greater heresy than this. His sisters know it.
Which would make sense actually if there's...
And so in this, Oryx wishes to begin again.
Trying to remember how many areas and stuff there are. I heard this the other day, you know, Sherry, on somebody else's stream who was doing music requests, and I had to check the playlist to see if you were the one who requested it. But no, it wasn't. It was just part of the streamer's like playlist that they have. Like she has like 20 odd different Nightcore songs on her playlist, and it just happened to be the first one we played that was this. Right. Nerd. Right. Doesn't appear to be anything along here. See, there was one in that chest as well. I just got a pawn in the chest. So they're in secrets as well. Which means I should do the secrets around here in case there's any in the chests. Did that count as one found in the nether? Has this gone up a bit? No, it still says 4 of 24 in the nether. Let's activate this just in case. See if the secret boss unloads one. Like these, spawn in the secret boss. Got him. That also had one, a bishop. That was a secret boss, but my current setup is just to wreck those things. Within nether secrets, so that is one. But it's separate to the normal nether. Right, so there's even more. Yeah, that was a secret boss. But the secret bosses are chumps with the setup that I've got at the moment. But it is worth doing all the secrets because they also have chess pieces to collect. Well. Right, let's take care of these two. No worries, Cheryl. Enjoy your dinner. You. Do you have one? Right, you didn't have one. What a rip-off. See, this is one of the bosses I really don't like fighting. Because you can just turn off all my abilities like that. And it's a pain. Kill these healing nodes. Die! Right, killed him. Did we get one for killing him? Didn't see one there. looks like I'm missing some. Yeah. So how many do I have at the moment? I've got 4. One in the trenchway. 5 in the trenchway. I'm missing 1. Over here. I see you now. Another pawn. Right, where is next? And we're in the Hall of Souls. Bugger knows how many there's going to be here. But
We never had him back in the first place.
I'm going to finish here for today.
With us.
And go
Disgusted
look
by
for somebody to raid. Because I'm tired, so I'm going to grab some food.
he didn't.
And then see if I can find out more about this mystery.
Infinite adaptability.
So we'll see who's online to raid, who's about.
That's what his logic entailed. Let him go. Zero, sister. We have to let him go.
So we'll go to the fancy ending screen. We had a bunch of people online. I know who we can go and raid. We will go and say hello to Spiral, and you can watch some crazy new Overwatch gameplay. And maybe see Phil get his ass kicked in the meantime. So yeah. I will see you all soon. I'll be back in on Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to do on Thursday. I haven't decided yet. It will be more mess around probably. But yeah, I will see you then. So thank you for coming everybody. Thank you for all the lurks. Thank you to the people who followed while I was offline as well. So yeah. See you all next time. Be nice to Spiral. Make fun of Overwatch.